All right, so we are. I'm so excited. I got my camera shaking, right? Because today we are in it. This is day 5 of the Black Friday 5-day challenge, and um, I'm happy for everyone that's been participating with the challenge, and I'm excited to see some of the Black Friday campaigns that are going to be launched. Um, um, in the group, continue. Hey, post in the group once you have that final link because I'd love to go through and check it out. I'll be leaving the Black Friday group open for a couple weeks, well, probably through Black Friday, right? So we can still tweak and communicate and help each other out over the next couple months. So, or next couple weeks in the Black Friday group. If you are not a part of the Funnel Helpers community group, make sure you join the Funnel Helpers community. And but today we're going to say, Lee, how do I maximize all these new leads, or how do I what do I do with all these new people, or what do I do with all this money that I'm making on Black Friday? So you take the money that you make on Black Friday and make sure your business is in the black, and then invest to keep it in the black, right? So let me share my screen here. Let's see. Yeah, let me share my screen here. Boom, boom, boom. We are about, let's see, remove that. All right, so let's do this, and we're going to present for you. All right, so today, day 5 of the Black Friday 5-day challenge. Just to recap, over the first, here's what we've covered over the 5 days. You know, it feels like we have really done a lot, and it's because we have. So I want you to congratulate you, pat yourself on the back, you know, give yourself a thumbs up, you know, go grab a sundae after you finish the training today, because good job. Good job. If you made it here to day 5, you are well on your way to having your Black Friday offer in place. And I would love a testimonial. Be like, you know what, Lee? Some of the stuff you taught me, I didn't realize that aspect of it, because a lot of times it's a little tweaks. I'm dealing with business owners, and sometimes it's just a little tweak to an offer or understanding a little nuance of the process that makes all the difference. All right. So maximizing the follow-up. So what to do after Black Friday? After Black Friday, what can I do? One of the things that you'll want to do after Black Friday is there may be some people, and I know this may never happen to you, but for me and for some other clients, this happens to you. It's called cart abandonment, where somebody will start to fill out something. They'll put information in the checkout, and then the phone rings, or their kid comes in, or something will happen, right? And they bounce off, they're gone, and that order is sitting right there in the cart. When that happens, you want to have in place a cart abandonment email sequence. Now, I usually recommend 3, okay? 3 emails that kind of go out over to remind them, hey, you have something in the cart, right? And you may say, Lee, when should I send these emails out? So my standard response is 1 hour later, right? Because, hey, the person, they may have just left a thing, went to use the bathroom or whatever, came back, and you don't have to already have an email. Hey, where you at? Where you been? All right, relax, breathe, right? So about an hour later is when that first one will come, okay? The second one, in your autoresponder, you can either set it for 24 hours, so so that it's the next, like a full 24 hours. The thought behind that is, if I'm usually free, if I'm online searching stuff and I'm free at 12 o'clock noon, then the thought is tomorrow at 12 o'clock, I should still be free, because, maybe that's how my schedule works, right? I usually, because we're creatures of habit. So 24 hours later. And then a third one. But you might be like, wait a minute, Lee. They will be a couple days past Black Friday. You're absolutely right. So there is the option to condense it a little bit if you have your stuff on timers, where your pages flip and they go away. You can condense it to an hour, then 4 hours, and then maybe midnight or the next morning, right? But you want to give people an opportunity to check your email. And this is one recently that I was looking to get a book. And hey, did something happen to you? So the first one is usually one of, hey, what happened? Was it me? Never blame them. Never say, hey, you ain't buying my stuff. The first one is always, hey, did something happen? Let us know if something happened where you're not able to check out. We've saved a spot for you. Go here now and continue checkout, right? The first one is a customer service like one. Oh no, oh please tell me, right? And then the second email is usually more of a you're kind of apologetic. You're assuming the best. You're not assuming that, hey, these people, they don't want my stuff or they ain't got no money or whatever. You're always assuming, oh, obviously something has gone wrong. So here's another opportunity for you to buy my stuff, right? And then that third one is usually, hey, we're going to have to, oh, cool story. We do this, right? This is what we do. And I set up a campaign for one of my clients. And this email sequence, so the first one is like, oh, was there a tech issue, blah, blah, blah. And the second one, the third one, which is the scarcity one, the third one says something along the lines of, hey, if you don't order now, then we're gonna have to give your product or your book to somebody else, right? Or your seat, to, I think it was a conference. Hey, you're gonna lose your seat and we're gonna have to give it to someone else, right? Listen, we were getting emails that would say, hey, no, don't lose my seat. I get paid tomorrow. Or, hey, don't lose my seat. Don't give away my seat. I promise, I'll have it in the end of the day, right? And we were like, what? Because it was automated. Like this is happening. Everybody got those emails, right? But the person that received it, they was like, no. And then we had some that were like, I'm so sad I'm not going to be able to make it. It's okay. Can you please give my seat to someone else, right? And then we were like, oh, this is a really nice person, right? They were like, yeah, I thought I was going to be able to make it, but I'm not going to be able to make it. Give my seat to someone else. So use these. Make sure in your maximizing your follow-up, make sure that you have a abandoned cart campaign in place. And you may say, Lee, how do I do that? Well, it's fairly simple in ClickFunnels. Let's see, does anybody need help seeing how to do this? Let me log in let me stop sharing for a second. Let me log into the good old ClickFunnels. Also, let me log in real quick. One way to do it, and I'm just gonna grab a random one here. Okay, so the way to do it is, let's see, we have it on this page. Okay, let me show you my screen. All right, so share desktop. All right, so in ClickFunnels, the way to do it, so let's say this is your order page, right? On your order page, you're going to click on this tab that says automation. And the automation tab, here we go. The automation tab, you have it where if a person is on this page, they saw but did not purchase, then send this email in 3 hours. Hey, did something happen? Again, oh no. Hey, did something happen? You know, I please let me know so I can fix my issues on the website because I'm so concerned, right? And then there must be a mistake. Did you mean to do that? Hey, you close out the thing, and then 2 days later, it's gone, right? So the way to do that is in the automation tab, right? You would click on, hey, saw something didn't offer, and then you can edit the email just like regular. Hey, blah 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 blah, right? So now you may say, but Lee, what if I'm not using ClickFunnels? Or if you're not using ClickFunnels many times, so listen, I call myself a professional Googler, right? So I would say, hey, let's say you're using Spotify or something like, not Spotify, Shopify. So Shopify cart abandonment, okay? Cart abandonment app. If you know the language of what to look for, you'll be able to find it. So, here's one. I guess Target Bay has one. I'm not affiliated with any of these people, but free cart abandonment email Spotify. Might have to check it out. But it's a simple search. All right, a simple web search. If you use the term cart abandonment, then you'll be able to. No, okay, good job, man. I see you working. Cart abandonment, you'll be able to find what you're looking for. Does that make sense? All right, let me go back to the presentation. Again, this is the workshop, man. This is where we get stuff done. I'm not going to stay on super long because, oh, wait, I'm already sharing. Let me just go back to my presentation. Back to the presentation. Be great if I can go to the presentation. All right. So, am I sharing my screen? I think so. Let me double check. Sometime when I'm going back and forth. Okay. So one way to do it is cart abandonment email sequence. Do you have it in place? That's one way to maximize your follow-up. The next way to maximize your follow-up is remarketing, right? What to do after Black Friday. So basically, let's see something here. Something bothered. Who was bothering me? Sorry, it was bothering me. Okay. What to do after Black Friday? So, preparing for Black Friday, you should install a pixel. Now, there are 2 types of pixels that I recommend you have on your website. One is the Google Pixel, and one is the Facebook Pixel. Okay, Google Pixel or Google Tag Manager is the way we usually do it. We implement it on the Google Tag Manager, and that's as simple as, hey, going to Google, right? Professional Googler, go to Google and search for Google Tag Manager, but also install on Facebook. So what happens is, if a person views your page, has this ever happened to you? Hey, you went and I was looking for some knives. Actually, I was looking for, I don't know why. I was like, hey, you know what? I wanted to, and actually, I went back and bought it. But I was getting a knife because I needed to cut something, and I said, well, as a veteran, I can't just get like a regular knife. I got to get like a knife with the seatbelt cutter and the window brake. I just went way, way crazy on it. But what happened is, after I went to the site, something came in, I don't know, answered the phone call, clients calling, whatever. I didn't stay on the site. And I'm searching around Facebook and I see it again, right? There it is. That's what remarketing is. The way to do that is you install the pixel, and then if you install the Facebook pixel, you can remarket on Facebook. Now, some say, hey, Lee, how do we do this? And now most of your social media agencies can do it. I know we know how to do it, but this one is to show you. Now, we can do this for our clients. So if it's something, hey, Lee, I want you to set this up so we can remarket on my stuff, then, you know, hit me in Facebook and send me instant messages on Instagram or whatever. But Facebook also will show you how to do it. So I put the link in the presentation here. The link is facebook.com business goals retargeting. All right. Facebook.com business goals retargeting. And when you go to that site, it's going to take you here. Okay. And it gives you an overview of what retargeting on Facebook and how it can help your business, right? And it pretty much, it tells you how to, it kind of walks you through this process, gives you the overview, and then there are a couple courses, right? Now, don't, wait, close your eyes, I'll sell you a Facebook course. I'll sell you, no, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can sell you a Facebook course, but I can also show you, see this where it says Facebook Pixel? Go here, take the course. If you get stuck, hit me up in the Funnel Helpers community group. Hey, Lee, I got stuck, right? I'm here to help, right? My name, the name of our agency is Funnel Helpers. So guess what we do? We help you, you know? Now, if you need a little more extensive help, then, you know, there's time costs associated with it. But you can go to Facebook. They offer free courses on how to do this, right? If you need specific instruction, then, you know, go into Funnel Helpers community group or the Black Friday group. Hit me up. I'll be able to help, right? If you want us to manage the campaigns, then, you know, hit me up. We'll be able to help because that's what we do with Funnel Helpers, right? But it'll allow you to follow up with them. I'm sure if I go to my Facebook page, I will definitely see, you know, a sponsored, hey, I know that guy. But you'll also see sponsored ads. Actually, I was looking at some of his stuff. So sponsored ad comes up. That's where your remarketing will show up here. It can also show up here on Facebook or show up here on Facebook, okay? And, okay, y'all need to look at that stuff. Okay, any questions on that? So that's the second method of following up. Cart abandonment and Facebook remarketing, retargeting, following up. Next. Here's what I want you to realize. This was very intentional. What you have learned to do, you can continue doing, right? The same process that you go through, that we walked you through for Black Friday, you can do it again for Cyber Monday. You can do it now. I recommend you switching the offer, right? Having a second offer, that way you can sell multiple products, but do it again for Cyber Monday. Now, guess what? Black Friday is the beginning of the shopping season, right? You can also do it again for Christmas. And you could do another campaign for New Year's. And, all right, no, keep doing it. Valentine's Day, et cetera, okay? Use these same skills and maximize it so that as your list continues to grow, as your campaigns continue to grow, your business continues to grow. Black Friday, I don't want you to look at it as an ending. I want you to look at it as a beginning. Now, we talked earlier that the campaign that I will be launching for Black Friday was the quick launch campaign. right? And the quick launch campaign is a program that we have to teach you how to create quick cash campaigns and how to put those campaigns together in 45 hours or less, right? In the campaign, we'll give you um, the emails, we give the landing pages, we give you graphics that you can use throughout the year. Okay. Now that's something we do for our clients. That's an offer that we're going to be offering over Black Friday. But if you want to jump in early and find out how to have us create your quick launch campaigns and do this for you, for either 6 upcoming holidays or for a whole year, we'd be interested in talking to you about that, right? This isn't a hard sell because you're going to see my stuff remarketed, but the best time to order it is now. The best time to grab one of the quick launch cash campaigns. And I'm trying to remember how much I'm gonna charge to do this. Well, email me, text me, message me, and I can give you the details because this is a pilot campaign. So those that get in early will more likely get the launch pricing. They will get the launch pricing. Those that want to wait until until I have all my testimonials and different things on the page, you will pay more because I'm a business owner, and you would do the same thing if you were me. So what I want to do lastly is look to see if there are any questions. If there are no questions on how to follow up, then I think we have got to the end of our workshop. We have gotten to the end of our workshop. So this is Lee Fuller, AKA the Funnel Helper. I'm looking now to see if I have any questions. Thank you to those that have been following on the challenge. Let me check Facebook. Facebook.com. What we got here? Okay. Oh, great. Hey, great. Good job, Lee. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Learned something. Okay. Okay. Well, my name is Lee Fuller, AKA the Funnel Helper, and thank you for participating in the Black Friday Challenge. If you missed a copy or if you missed a previous video, then go back into, okay. If you missed an email or something, go back into, what is it? The Facebook community group. You can watch some of the previous videos. They'll be posted in there. And we look forward to seeing your Black Friday campaigns. This is Lee Fuller. I will talk to you next time. If I don't have any questions, I'm going to be out. Okay. Thank you. And